Check, 1, 2, check.
Check, 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 check.
Check 1, 2, check, check. Check 1, 2, check, check, check.
Check 1, 2.
Check, check.
Check 1, 2, check, 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 check. No. Check. That's good. Yep.
Check 1, 2, check, 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 check 1, 2, check. That's good. Check 1, 2, check, check, check. Check should be good. Yeah.
Check.
Check 1, 2, check, check. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2.
Check, check,
Check
check.
1, 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check. 1, 2, check, check, check. A little more. Check, 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 check. Check, check. A little more. Check, check. Check, 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 check,
That's pretty
check.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, check. Yeah, that's okay.
Check 1, 2, check. That's good. I think that's good. Mandolin. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, okay. That's good. What do you think, Cory? That's pretty good. What do you think? A little more banjo maybe? Okay.
Check 1, 2, check, check, check.
Just a little more guitar. Just a little bit.
And a little more Sierra's vocal too.
Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2.
That's good. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not getting any fiddle.
Some more.
I'm not getting any in my ears.
you go.
I'll tell you, how many of us, when we were age 16, would be as talented as this young lady is? This is her first time at the Gray Fox Bluegrass Festival. She's appeared on the... Yeah, give her a round of applause for that. She's guested on the WSM Grand Ole Opry, and she was named, she and her group, named Best Bluegrass Band at the 7th French Country Music Awards last year, 2008. And her song, That's All I Can Say, is the #1 Sirius XM song on Bluegrass Junction. And this young lady is the youngest songwriter ever to reach that level in that Bluegrass Junction survey. Her album, her Rounder album, Secrets, is out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, if you will, Sierra Hull and Highway 111.
Thank you. Y'all doing out there? Is everybody happy to be at Gray Fox? Me too. This is my first time and I'm so excited to be here. We've had fun already. Rain and all. I've got my big rubber boots on today, so we're ready to go.
Tennessee. Only girl I'm back, and I know she'll be waiting there for me. I can see her small face standing at the gate. That little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee. I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town. Little girl of mine in Tennessee.
Tell you that is over there on the guitar for you. One of my favorite guitar players.
You had a bug trapped in your hair.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good way to start off the show. Bugs in your hair. It's these boots, I guess. But over here on the guitar, he's from Athens, Ohio, now living in Peebles. One of my favorite guitar players and singers, everybody. That's Mr. Clay Hess.
Thank you. Keeping in the Flat and Scruggs tradition, we're going to get Sierra to do you one now. An old Flat and Scruggs number that she does a little higher than Lester did. And she had to girlify it a little bit. You know, you can't do songs out of G and A and D when you're a girl, or G and A and B.
Not wear high heels, at least.
Yeah, you got C and D and E.
Yeah.
So, which is great unless you're a baritone singer. And we're going to do one here for you called Just When I Needed You.
Tell you who everybody is a little bit up here as we go along, and this guy on the bass back here is from the state of Virginia. Anybody out there from Virginia? Woo, son. All right then. Well, you'll come to find none of us standing on this stage are from the same state. Nobody's from New York, sadly enough. But this guy back here is from Virginia, a little place called Chilhowie. Anybody ever heard of that? We didn't think so. It's pretty tiny. Most of the time I ask people if they know where Birdstown is, which is the town I live in, and they don't know where that is either. So, but he's just, if you look at him, he smiles all the time. He's got a fancy shirt on today, and he's got some pretty killer sunshades, but he decided he didn't want to look too much like a man diva back there. So, but I think he's looking pretty stylish and just a great guy, great bass player, everybody. That's Mr. Jacob Eller.
Howdy, folks. How's everybody doing out there so far today? Yes, sir. I tell you what, this is my first Gray Fox experience, and I couldn't imagine it getting any better. It's just great to be here. This is a legendary place. It's just great to be here. We have any Merle Haggard fans out here today at all? I figured. That's kind of a trick question, isn't it? I mean, if you say no, I mean, you're just a big loser. But anyway, we're going to get Sierra to get up here and do her best Merle impression for you. This is one of those slow, love, sappy songs that just makes your heart melt. And she does a great job on it. It's called That's the Way Love Goes.
That was a pretty good Merle impression. She's almost got the voice down, and she's working on the complexion,
And the mustache.
the mustache, the goatee, 5 o'clock shadow, 9 o'clock shadow. I don't know. It's a big shadow. And she needs one of those little slouch cowboy hats, and she'll be in about 60 more years.
That's right. Well, probably, I guess it's been a little over a year. Last May, I put out a record called Secrets on Rounder Records, and we do have some of those with us over there in the tent, and some of these guys got some of their records, so if you guys would like to check that out. But I always like to let people in on the little secret about the record. You see, really, we didn't end up calling the record Secrets because of this next song that we're about to do for you. Although I love this song, and it was one I knew I wanted to do. It was written by a guy named Kevin McClung, and he's become one of my favorite songwriters these days. And, I like the song and everything, but really it seemed like a fitting title, mostly because that's the type of deodorant that all these guys wear. It's true. Everybody except Christian, and he doesn't wear any. Yeah. So we're working on him. We're about to get him to start using some cherry blossom flavor. But we'll try this for you. This is Secrets. Cherry blossom. We'd like to tell you who this spiffy-looking man over here on the fiddle is for you. And how you like that jacket he's got on today? That's pretty nice, don't you think?
I'm trying a more distinguished look.
He's from the state of California. I'm sure we got some people from California out there, surely. And just has become one of my favorite fiddle players, and he's only 17 years old, and it's always a blast getting to play music with Christian. And he's single for all you young ladies out there. He is looking for a date. We're going to raffle him off after the show. But that's Mr. Christian Ward over there for you.
Thank you.
We're going to get him to do you guys a fiddle tune. Y'all want to hear a fiddle tune? This is one of our favorites called Road to Columbia. Christian Ward for you guys over there.
Oh, wow. We seem to have been playing in all the allergen capitals of their state recently. And then last week we were in Montana, which is just so dry I don't even need anything. But we're going to get Sierra to sing you another one off the CD here. And this is one of my favorites off of here. Whoa, we got some serious wind going on here. I thought that was an instrument falling over for a minute. This is, what number is this on the CD for anyone who may be interested?
I don't know.
Oh, see?
8 maybe?
I think it's number 8.
No, it's not 8.
It's not 8.
It's like earlier than that. 6 maybe.
Maybe 5.
I should know, but I don't. Sorry. It's on there somewhere, though. We can guarantee that.
Just pretend you know.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Come on.
Reflection in your eyes is one you can't disguise, and it tells me
it's me and you. Love is just too good to lose. 'Cause I can give you a love like you've never felt before, and I know that somehow the way I feel you can't ignore. Baby, you've got my heart hanging off the end. If you really love me, then why do we pretend? Love's forever built till our walls come tumbling down. But if fear turned to faith comes to love. Cause I can give you a love like you've never felt before, and I know that somehow the way I feel you can't ignore. Baby, you've got my heart hanging off the end. If you really love me, then why do we pretend? If you really love me, then why do we pretend?
Folks, do we have any Michael Cleveland fans in the house? That is including me. He's pretty much one of the best ever. And he's one of my favorite bands right now, really. Those guys are just all awesome. And we're going to do a tune that their bass player, who is one of my hero bass players, Mr. Marshall Wilburn. I'll never forget. I didn't really know Marshall was playing with Michael when they recorded Leaving Town. And I bought that CD right after a trip that we got back, and I listened to it on the way to a festival somewhere, and I was like, my gosh, who in the world is that playing the bass? And it turned out to be Marshall. And he actually wrote this next song, and Sierra recorded it. And it's called That's All I Can Say,
But we call it.
the Ooh Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We call it the ooh 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 song because we just hope that you guys won't leave after the show thinking ooh ooh ooh. We don't ever want to hear that again. So, one thing we've noticed, for all you guys that know anything about the banjo, they like to tune a lot. So we've come to find out if everybody just stares at him a whole lot, that he'll hurry up. He gets nervous and starts sweating, and good thing he's wearing that Secrets deodorant. That's right. That's right. All right. We sound in tune, y'all? That's good. Sometimes we ask that and people say no. All right. Thank you. Hear that blue north wind saying, go away, don't come back again. That's all I can say. Like a sailing ship lost out in the night. Sometimes it's hard to tell the wrong from right. Still in the end, when I lose, it's all up to you to choose. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Thank you. We're gonna do another one off the record here. He just got a new banjo, so I guess that we can cut him a little slack for today. But at least he smiles while he's doing it, so he doesn't look mean and mad and everything. This is one called From Now On. Well, I know you think the time has come for moving on, that a loved one's new is nearly gone. But darling, can't you feel change and thing coming on? Living warm and strong from now on. From now on, we'll see a brighter day. From now on, we'll go a better way. You'll be glad that you stayed from now on. Don't break a heart, don't lose a love that you depended on. Starting now, we'll give it all or none. You and I played a painful game for too long. Take the time, right the wrong from now on. From now on, we'll see a brighter day. From now on, we'll go a better way. You'll be glad that you stayed from now on. From now on, a line of no return is clearly drawn. Starting now, we'll give it all or none. You and I played a painful game for too long, turning two into one from now on. From now on, we'll see a brighter day. From now on, we'll go a better way. You'll be glad that you stayed from now on. From now on, we'll see a brighter day. From now on, we'll go a better way. You'll be glad that you stayed from now on. You'll be glad that you stayed from now on.
Folks, we're going to introduce the man that's been doing most of the tuning tonight. But he actually just ripped my face off on the banjo on that song, folks. He comes to you originally from Florida, and he now makes his home on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And he's just one of the best musicians I ever got to play with. Just a phenomenal banjo player. He's a fantastic guitar player, great dobro player. No, he's not paying me to tell all of y'all this.
Because he's also cheap.
Yeah. But he's also just one of the coolest guys ever. After the show, he really likes to give a lot of lessons about the differences between good humor and bad humor. If you ever want to sort that out, he'd be glad to tell you all about it. But other than that, folks, he's an awesome guy, awesome musician from Florida, Mr. Cory Walker back here.
And for all y'all that haven't been paying attention to where we're from, we have so far we have Ohio, Virginia, Florida, and California. And we all still live in those places, except for me, except for you, kind of. We're going to do you another song from the CD now, one that Sierra kind of stole from Keith Urban. I think.
Did. Yes, I did.
You steal her.
I'm a thief.
But it's an absolutely beautiful song, and you'll get to hear me do my best impression of a 16-year-old girl. On this one, it's called The Hard Way.
You're precious.
You've got your own way of looking at it, baby. I guess that proves that I've got mine. Seems like our hearts are set on automatic. You say the first thing that comes to mind. It's just who we are, baby. We've come too far to start over now. I know what you're thinking. I'm not always easy to be around.
Well, folks, we've had a wonderful time playing for you today, and I think we've got time to do one more. Have you guys had fun with us? We hope so. We've had a great time, and you guys have made my first trip to Gray Fox really wonderful, and we look forward to spending the rest of the day here. Y'all excited to hear the rest of the music? How could you not be? And I gotta admit something. I've never seen Tim O'Brien live. Is that stupid or what? So I'm so pumped up. I can't stand it. It's gonna be great. I know.
I get to see my old boss today.
Yeah, you do.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Clay used to play with Ricky Skaggs, and so Ricky will be here later too. Y'all excited to hear him? And not only that, we know there's a lot of great workshops and stuff like that too. One more time over here on the fiddle, that's Christian Ward. Cory Walker on the banjo. Jacob Eller on the bass. And Clay Hess over there on the guitar for you.
And over here, I like to tell this story because it's true and it's really strange at the same time. The first time I met Sierra, I was on stage playing with Ricky Skaggs, and I was just kind of out in space as I normally am, and I caught something out of the corner of my eye, and I looked down and there's this little tiny girl holding a mandolin beside me, and I was just kind of looked at her out of the corner of my eye, and I was thinking, someone's little girl has gotten away from their parents. And thinking about it, I was just trying to figure out how they were going to do this amicably, between everybody. And I thought, I wonder what that little girl was doing up here. And then we played a tune. And then I thought, that's what that little girl was doing up here. And then I thought, what am I doing up here? But since then, she has grown musically and barely physically. And just one of the greatest mandolin players you ever hear, greatest singers, and greatest people you'll ever meet. From Byrdstown, Tennessee, Sierra Hull.
Thank you, guys. And thank y'all once again. We've had a really wonderful time, and we hope we can come back to Gray Fox again sometime and see y'all again. And we would like to tell you, Christian's got a great fiddle record over there in the store, over in the merchandise store over there, and Cory's got a great banjo record. I've got my record secrets, and I think Clay's got a couple records and DVDs, and I think we even got some T-shirts and some brand new stickers. And we're telling you, we're getting high tech. We moved into the world of bumper stickers, so y'all can check those out. They're pretty cute, I must say. Nice light blue color. But anyways, thank you guys again, and we hope to see y'all later. much. We really appreciate it. We've had a great time. Everybody have fun this weekend.
Round the recording artists, Sierra Hull and Highway 111. 16 years young. Ty is older than that. But what a great job on that mandolin. Indeed, you are right. Here she comes again, Sierra Hull and Highway 111. And while she comes back, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to live in Massachusetts, Sierra Hull and Highway 111 will be at the Real School Music in Burlington, Massachusetts at 7 p.m. Tuesday night. It's called the Real School Music at Burlington, Massachusetts, 7 o'clock Tuesday night. And next weekend, Friday through Sunday, she'll be in Lowell at the Lowell, Massachusetts Folk Festival. Again, that's next Friday through Sunday, the Lowell, Massachusetts Folk Festival. Once again, Sierra Hull and Highway 111.
Thank you, guys. That's so nice of you. We really appreciate it. We've had a lot of fun today. We'll, one more time, we do have some records, and I think maybe we'll be over there, so if you guys want to come by and say hello, even if you don't buy anything, that's just fine. We'd love to meet you guys. And we'll leave y'all with a tune, a Jimmy Martin tune here. This is one called Honey, You Don't Know My Mind. By the way, I have to tell a quick story. Clay, he recently got married. So everybody give him a big hand for that. Clay and I both got to walk down the aisle on the same day, only I was graduating high school and he was getting married last May. And
Hold on, I would like to say that I've been playing music for a living for a long time, and I never thought I'd work for a 17-year-old girl. But this is, I couldn't be happier.
Thanks, Clay. That's nice of you. He's going to make me cry. Well, he sent this one out to his fiance, so if you were a girl, let us know how you'd feel about getting this sent out to you. Me, personally, I think I'd love it, so.
I've learned the hard way. Well, I ain't here to judge or plead, but to give my poor heart ease. And baby, you don't know my mind today.
really appreciate it. And y'all have fun this weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Sierra Hull and Highway 111. Again, Rounder recording artist, and her new album is out called Secrets. I've enjoyed being with you this weekend, and I do invite you to come to my Bluegrass Ramble picnic on Sunday, August the 2nd, whether you live in Central New York or anywhere else. The bottom line of it is it's absolutely free, and it is the oldest bluegrass festival in New York, Pennsylvania, and New England. 37th annual Bluegrass Ramble picnic on Sunday, August the 2nd. We're just south of Syracuse, New York, and north of Cortland, New York, on Interstate 81 in a little place called Little York, the home of the Cortland Repertory Theater. We have it all under a big tent. We start at 10 o'clock in the morning. We finish about 6:30 at night, and we have one band every half hour, all donating their musical services. So I have some flyers. If you happen, I don't think you can miss me too hard, but I do have some flyers, and be glad to give you one. Again, it's Sunday, August the 2nd. It's the 37th annual Bluegrass Ramble picnic in Central New York at the Cortland Repertory Theater in Little York, New York, just north of Cortland. We'll go from Cortland right now over to Albany, New York, which is the home of Albany Public Radio, WAMC, and a fellow who's been a part of WAMC for many years and does an hour-long bluegrass